So I've just put a light layer of my Becca Aqua Luminous Silk Foundation on. I thought I would film a get ready with me, so that's all I've done so far. I'm just going to Aladdin the musical tonight, so I'm just going with my mum and my sister, so I'm just going to do... Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I thought I would just get the camera out and film. But, yeah. Thought it was a waste me just sitting here and doing my makeup if I wasn't going to film it for you guys. Well, it's not a waste because I do my makeup quite often, but I just felt like I have an hour to get ready, so why not? So I'm just going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in this shade Medium Neutral. Yes, baby. And I'm going to add a bit of the shade Light Warm as well, just because I feel like it needs to be a little bit brighter. And I'm taking my beauty blender just to blend that in. So I have no idea what look I'm going for. I think I'm going to stay pretty simple just because I'm going out with Mum and Katie, but knowing me, I get really carried away and I'll probably end up with like full glam. I'm so excited to see Aladdin. I love musicals live. It's honestly like one of my favourite things to do is go watch musicals. I just get so into it, I just like really feel the music. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder as always and bake my under eyes. Baking my under eyes used to be a really rare thing for me to do, like only when I'd go out, but I just feel like it keeps my concealer looking so good, so I kind of just do it whenever I do my makeup now. Might set my T-zone as well, because it's super hot in Sydney at the moment, so don't want to get sweaty. Now I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Dark. So it's kind of more like a bronzer, but I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just sort of set my whole outer perimeter of my face with it. So that'll sort of set the foundation down, but then also give me like a little bit of colour. I'm going to take this Gurlein Terracotta Bronzer in the shade 02 Natural. This one's just a little darker, so it'll show up a little more. So I've been really into Pilates, as I might have, I mentioned it a few times to you guys, but I'm literally obsessed with it. I've been going every single day, and like I've, as you guys know, not been very into exercise, and I don't often go to the gym. Actually, I don't ever go to the gym. So finding Pilates has been like the best thing ever for me, because it makes me feel so good about myself, you know, like exercising obviously makes you feel really good, but I just hated going, so it's been so nice finding something that works for me. If any of you guys are wondering where I go to KX Pilates. And it's the Pilates that they do on the revolver, so you lie down on the chair and like do heaps of different exercises using straps and balance boards, and I don't even know what the correct terminology for it is, but it's just so much fun and I just love it. Now I'm taking my Clarins Blush in the shade 02 Soft Peach, which looks like this. It's a really pretty light pink shade. And I'm just going to dust that over my cheeks. I'm wearing my hair out. Are you guys proud of me? For highlighter, I'm going to take my Becca Champagne Pop. It's like the split pants or the duo, whatever it's called. And I'm just taking the highlight shade and using that on the tops of my cheekbones. That is probably the most intense highlight I own. Becca highlighters, if you want something that's intense and that's going to show up, get the Becca ones. It doesn't even have to be Champagne Pop, it can be Opal or Moonstone. They all show up like incredible. They make you glow like nothing else. If you watched my recent vlog, you guys would have seen I got sent a whole bunch of Colourpop sort of individual shadows, and they're the ones that sort of are like this way down, and I'm just going to try a whole bunch of them today. I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow, but I just really want to try them. So I'm going to start with the shade Note to Self and use that as a transition. Oh whoa, a lot comes off. Zoom you guys in. Nice and close. It's super pigmented, and whoa, they are super blendable. Did you guys see how quickly that just blended out? I literally had to pick up nothing, and that just came straight off and blended so easily. So I'm going to pick up some of this shade called Paper Tiger, just because I think it's a really cool shade, and I'm going to add some of that into my crease as well. Now I'm going to pick up some of this shade called Save It for Later. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the first shade, which was Note to Self, and I'm going to run a bit of that on my lower lash line. I feel like doing like a smoked out sort of burnt orangey look. Now to deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to take the shade Top Notch, and I'm going to put a bit of Top Notch into my outer V. So I just got a whole bunch of my Glassons order delivered, and I'm going to do a haul with their stuff. I get a whole bunch of questions from you guys asking where I get my basics or my like plain tops, and so I just got a whole bunch of stuff from there to show you guys what I wear, and like an affordable basics type thing. So I'm now going to use the Garbo and Kelly eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows. I've been loving this stuff lately. It's the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in the shade number 2, and I just run that through my eyebrows and just brush them upwards. I love this stuff lately. I'm going to take my Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara and just coat my top and bottom lashes. I haven't been into the falsies as much lately. I just find it so much easier just to chuck a bit of mascara on. Funny, so many of you guys always ask me like why I never wear my hair out. It's genuinely not because I don't like my hair out, I'm just so lazy. The reason I slick it, because I like my hair slicked, but the main reason that I slick it is because I just can't be bothered to style it. Line my lips with my Hourglass panoramic lip liner in the shade Eden. Always get that wrong. I try this one, the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton, which is like kind of a warm toned liquid lipstick. So I think it'll go well with the eyes. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of that. No. I'm going to try this Colourpop liquid lipstick. Everything has come off it though, so I don't know what shade it is, which I'm very sorry about, but I'm going to add a bit of this NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Stripped over the top. It's a little bit more nude again, just in the centre. I'm going to add a little bit of contour. I'm going to take my Bahama bronzer by the Balm, Zoeva face paintbrush, and I'm just going to contour a little bit. I feel like I'm a bit washed out and round. Oh, also I found this palette. It's actually Holly's palette, but how beautiful is the Zoeva caramel palette? Look at the colours in that. I just randomly thought it was mine that I found, and I was like, oh my god, how have I not used this? But no, it's Holly's and she left it here. Okay, so I'm gonna go get dressed now, and if I have time I will film my outfit for you guys and show you guys what I'm wearing. It's just gonna be really casual because obviously it's not a formal event, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you very shortly in my next one. Love you guys lots.